How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Sorry for the delay in getting this video out, boys. I've been trying to record this video for so many days, and it's just insane. The amount of... So many leavers. I keep getting these games start really well, and then it's just someone leaves. And I wanted to get some good videos out, and I've just come to the realization I'm just going to go out as many games as I can. Let's just put the best ones on. So, I've been trying out the changes a lot. Dude, they're so much fun to use. I love the new jungle item. It's such a relief to not have to invest extra gold into your jungle item. It's so nice. I'm liking the Doran's Forge Heart. I like the red smite significantly better than I do the blue smite. Right now, ghouls apply red smite. I don't know why. If that ever changes, we'll definitely go back to blue smite. But at the moment, I'll definitely stick with the red smite. So much better. In terms of mythics, done a lot of thinking, done a lot of testing. It seems to me that the best one is Eclipse, but Eclipse is overtuned and it's going to get nerfed. And when it gets nerfed, I have a feeling things are going to fall off very quickly. Second best is Prowler's Claw, Stridebreaker, and Gale Force. These three are so good on Jungle Yorick, it's nuts. I think Stridebreaker takes the priority over the other ones, just because you can use it to farm the jungle as well, and it gives a slow. Gale Force is basically a pseudo electrocute. It does so much damage, dude. At like max build, your Gale Force will have 700 base damage. That's so nuts. And that gets increased by 50% if you use it on a low health target. So like, it's so good. So good. I'm trying out Prowler's Claw at the moment to see how it works, see if it feels okay. And to be honest, it's not terrible. I don't dislike it. But there's a difference between Prowler's Claw and Stridebreaker. And that is, you can't use Prowler's Claw if you're running away. Oh, sorry, you can't use it to gap close, is basically what I'm saying. You can use it to jump to a minion, but you can't use it to jump towards a person unless there is something to target. Because it requires that targeting aspect of the item, I think Stridebreaker is better. Because if you can't get in range of them, you're not going to be able to use the item in general. So, like, you see the dilemma. It's kind of got the same aspect of Yorick E, where you have to be close enough to land the E, otherwise you can't use the spell. Whereas Stridebreaker, you can use it to gap close. You can use it to dodge spells, you can use it for anything, so it's definitely the best one for me at the moment. I really like it. We'll go at this game, and I'll show you guys. I'll hopefully showcase a lot of the benefits. In terms of jungle clearing, we haven't lost pretty much any speed. We've lost a few seconds, but it's not terrible. Let's just go gank this top laner quickly. Most of the time, these ganks work, so as long as I hit the E, it's fine. I'm gonna save my W here and wall him out. Oh! You Muppet! What are you doing, you dumbass? That was funny. Alright. That's fun. Keep going. One thing that really annoys me is taking this scuttle sometimes when you don't have your W up is just so frustrating because you just won't have, you can't remove the shield and then your W comes up as you've finished the scuttle. It's so annoying. Oh, and I got the auto off as well. I'm going to recall on the spot here. There's no reason for me to overstay. Alright. He doesn't have another one. There's no way. I'm going to stand right up here. He's not going to hit it from here. Oh, he thinks I'm gone. He thinks I'm gone, boys. Let's go. What a fucking play. Alright, that's fine. We'll push this up. We get quite a lot of nice gold out of this. That was hilarious. Alright, let's go get bot scuttle. It's still up. We've got our W so we can remove the armor from it. Shield. I always say armor. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh my god, 10 years later now. At least it doesn't have much armor in MR. We got our smite as well ready for it. Oh, actually, we should smite early because I forgot you got to keep using smite. Gotta be careful because Kale's behind me. I really want to get a recall off. So let's just quickly back out. Where I am. Okay, cool. Let's go for Stridebreaker. Now, we got the Karma. So Karma is basically another version of Tiamat, except it doesn't have the on-hit effect. It's only the active effect. It does increase damage to units that are below 40%. So you should use it as an execute. You should always save it to use it on the mini Krugs, if you're taking Krugs. It's not good. I don't think it's that great of an item. It has a really janky hitbox. Sometimes it doesn't hit, and sometimes it hits. It feels like it's missing so much. Because I'm so used to Tiamat having both forms. And this is... yeah, it just feels like you're missing so much out of it. But it's still good. It's still worth the pickup. Now, at this stage, can I solo? No, I don't think I can solo. So let's just go for a standard clear here. So what I'm thinking is you'll probably inevitably wait to use your Karma till like right now and execute it. Jungle clear wise, we're absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It actually feels so good to clear the jungle right now. The main problem with jungle Yorick I'm seeing at the moment is the itemization is really weird, dude. The itemization is so strange. It doesn't feel right. Feels like there's a lot of lacking, and there's not enough. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. So I have a quick peek. Mid lane. Should hit level 6 off this thing now. I did not expect to do that much damage to him. That was a lot more than I was expecting. I didn't think I'd be able to solo kill him there. But I'll invite it. Fine by me. Let's get some more. Good. My bot lane's not doing terrific. We might actually be able to get a YouTube video this one. So let's get the scuttle here. I'm not going to go top. I want to go top, but I'm not going to go top. I want his red buff. I know he's going to be there very soon. Alright, let's just hit that. Ghouls will finish it because of the new burn effect. Let's have a quick wander around. See anything up here? Level another point in E. Is this here? It is here. Not fully taken though. Let's walk over this way. I don't want the minions to see me on their way back. We might be able to catch this sign on his way back to lane actually. Because he's only armor. He's only AD. So he's going to be pretty squish. Go for a catch on his... oh. Up there somewhere. It's over there. Okay. That's fine. Let's get this instead. Alright. It went bot. Let's make our way to top. He's into a fight up there. Jungle is bot as well. Let's quickly go get this guy. I don't know if it's... be able to get him with a single... oh, we missed. It was my Dark Harvest stack. Did they not auto? I'm going to lane cut this. Because there's no threat since the mid and AD carry were... sorry, not AD carry. Then jungle were bot. Ult me in, dude. Ulted me in. I don't know why he didn't ult. You forget he bonded with me? Probably forgot he bonded with me. I wanted to take the next lane, next wave as well. So we'll just stay for one more wave here. Okay, that's fine. We should have Stridebreaker on the next recall. And that's when everything's going to really start popping off. So Stridebreaker, if you don't know what it does, Stridebreaker basically, it gives you a gap closer. If you land that gap closer with someone nearby on the enemy team, it gives a slow. But it gives a massive 60% slow for 2 seconds. It gives you attack speed, it gives you health, it gives all your items movement speed. In general, the reason we want it is just because of the gap closer effect. The gap closer effect is so nice. Now, right now, it doesn't work with Ingenious Hunter. Otherwise, I would definitely say this one here is probably better. because the damage is just so much more. And Yorick surprisingly uses crit really well this season. The items that you can take with crit is hilarious. I can't wait to bring out the crit Yorick. But you can do this, where you start to use the jungle item to the gap closing item to farm, and it feels super good, dude. Super, super good. The clear speed becomes so nice once you get this. You can see it's a really low cooldown, so you can spam this. Go, let the ghouls finish that one. He's going top. I can see there's... Get the slow on. You can see the massive slow. Massive slow. Alright, let's quickly get the Rift Herald. Now, one thing I've got to get used to is I need to keep my smite going, because I always forget to smite. I'm used to holding my smite for like forever until I get my jungle item, and because I'm not buying that jungle item, my brain isn't telling me to use my smite. Really frustrating. I kind of want to go up this top actually. Let's have a quick... I don't know what he's doing. Let's go say hello. Let's go get Q one more level. This bush. Charging up his move. Damn, it was close. Oh well, that was pretty close. If that worked, I would have been extremely happy with myself. We can use this much, much earlier than normal now. Because we're the siege minions here. Gonna tank quite a few hits. Gonna die in one hit. Cool. Now, Eclipse is good. Like, don't get me wrong, this is the most broken item on PvE. But I have a very strong feeling it's going to get nerfed. And if they nerf it, I think it's going to be a very hard nerf. And I just don't want to invest all this time into practicing Eclipse and then it getting nerfed and I won't be able to run it anymore. That just frustrates me. So that's the reason I'm not running it. But if it goes live the way it is right now, yeah, take Eclipse. It's absolutely disgusting. Nothing even comes close to how strong Eclipse is. It's like all the runes put in one. Alright, cool. Now, their Kale's probably going to go bot, so let's go top. Kill this Simon. Ooh.
See what I see. They'd long for
See that?
death.
Going down. Oh, what's he doing? Go this way. Over there. We'd see him if he comes back this way anyway. If we can say hello to the Kale.
These souls act on
Hello, Kale. Oh wow, how'd that miss? Very confused. Oh, that's a good play. Hell yeah. Well, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god, this smite. I'm so not used to using it. Up there? That bush? I thought he might have been waiting in the bush. Never mind. Alright, cool. Let's go get their red after this. I'm going to recall in a sec. And we'll get ourselves some brand new items. There's one in mind that I want to showcase, which we'll do as soon as I get... Oh. Oh, Scion? Were you in that bush the whole time? How did I not see you in that bush? Alright, let's get this Krugs. Oh, he took the Krugs.
I do not know what lies beyond.
Oh. Found the Scion. Let's leg it because there's a lot of people coming here. Remember, we can use our Stridebreaker to run as well. So if worse comes to worse, it's Stridebreaker to get away. They're really dedicated for this. There's gonna be a Scion come out of here.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna put the wall in front of him like that.
The ruins of these islands.
How did that hit me? What is this bullshit, dude? What? How did that hit me? I was clearly not inside it, but okay, I'll take it. That's bullshit. Alright, so next item, what we're going to do is we're going to go my favorite item on PBE, which is the Collector. I love this item. I think it is absolutely bonkers. There's a few really good items. I like Collector. New Ravenous Hydra is super good. New Titanic Hydra is super good. I love this. It's so much fun to run. And the best part is because it gives crit, it works very, very well if you go the Gale Force. Because Gale Force has so much crit and so much attack speed. It just works so nicely together. I highly recommend testing it out for yourselves when it goes live, or if you're playing on PvE. Because Gale Force, it feels better. The problem with Gale Force is the cooldown of the active is 90 seconds. That means that you can't run Gale Force unless you're running Ingenious Hunter. It's simply too long. This has 20 seconds. Gale Force has 90. Like, that's such a massive difference. So if you don't know what the Collector does, basically it executes anything below 5% health that you damage. Right now it's bugged. It doesn't work with Yorick Ghouls, because technically it should work with Yorick Ghouls, right? Because Ghouls damage something, therefore it should execute. So right now these should be executed. But it works on anything. It works with jungle monsters, it works with towers, and my favorite part, it works with objectives. It works with Baron. So if you miss your smite, let's say you deal, the Baron's at 1,300 health, and you smite at 1,300, bring it to 300 health, this will execute it. It basically turns anyone into a jungler, because 5% of the Baron's health is not a very large amount, not a very small amount, sorry, it's quite high. It's still around about, fuck, my math's terrible, but it's not small, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. It also works on towers, so if you leave ghouls in the side lane, they will automatically kill whatever the hell gets below 5% health. So if they're hitting a tower, guess what? Tower dies. You'll probably be able to see it up here. If no one goes to defend that, I'll be able to showcase that now. And I think that is a solid effect, especially because it's considered a critical strike. You can see that when I attack here, it shows a critical strike effect. And that basically means that because it's treated as a crit, there's another item that happens to be a marksman item called Navori's Quick Blade. Now this one here reduces your crits with attack, when you attack. Sorry, reduces your critical strikes. No, my god, my reading's terrible. It reduces your cooldowns of your basic abilities whenever you critical strike. Now that works with this execute. So let's say for example you put 4 ghouls into the bot lane, and they push, and they randomly kill random minions along the way. If you're in a fight in top lane, that reduces all your cooldowns. So it's hilarious. The interactions are just nutty. Absolutely nutty. Oh, let's say hello to the Gale. Oh, flushed away. Alright, let's not say go hard to Kale. We'll get Navori's Quick Blade after this, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. It's so good. I might just AFK farm for a bit and let them catch up, because I really don't want them to forfeit or AFK. I've tried to record this video so many times, and it's just, I've had so many games where we just plain stomps. Can't end it. Go goals. What we'll do is we'll pop R in bot lane, kill 1 minion, and let's go straight to my red. We just need Yorick. Yeah, I know that, dude, but try to record a video. Oh, no. Wait, that was in range? Holy shit. Where's my red? Let's go say hello to these guys. Holy shit. Holy shite, dude. I got blown up so bad. Holy crap, I got blown up so bad. Whoops, my bad. Good, it's gonna be a match. I'm happy. Finally get a game out. I love this champ. There's a few really cool items. Like, I like so many of these items. What we'll do is, let's get Caulfield's Hammer, and then we'll upgrade our boots into Merc Boots. Because they've obviously got a lot of CDR, a lot of magic damage, and they have a lot of CC. CC, Tenacity also works on knockups now as well, so. Wait. They said it was supposed to. It says it has no effect. Oh, okay. Well, I think they've scuffed it. I'm super confused why my ghouls didn't push that lane. My ghouls were there. Was I really in range? I didn't think I was in range from there. Okay, so we got some MR. Got base armor. It's not very high. We need to start getting some resistances soon, but I want to get my Navori's Quick Blade first. And I'll show you guys some little neat interactions. Let's start using this to farm. Yeah, I like having the Gale Force much better. Gale Force feels better. And than Stridebreaker does. In terms of raw damage output, it's not comparable. This has a base damage of 294. If we look at Stridebreaker, you'll see the damage is just so much more. Where is it? So 436, and then that scales up to 50% extra damage. So, pretty ridiculous. Oh, something's happening here. Say hello to the Caitlyn. Oh, I'm using my jump. Oh, we killed Kate. We killed Caitlyn. I just need my goals. I'm just waiting for my ult. Once my ult comes back, I'll go back in. Got my Stridebreaker up any second now anyway. Dude, it's not very long. It's not a very long jump, but when you land it, it really does matter. So you can see that it executed the dragon there. So that's a really cool effect. I love the execute on the dragon. I'm worried that champions like Pike will buy it though. And then, because they'll abuse it. The problem with this item is it also gives damage when you get a kill. It gives gold, sorry, extra gold. Now, that's a pretty insignificant effect with this item. It doesn't really do that much. You wouldn't buy it specifically for that. The problem is that I'm expecting supports, anyone basically, to buy this. If it does execute the jungle monsters like it says it does, then I'm extremely concerned. Oh! Whoops. I got absolutely boned. I didn't have much health going into it, so I'm not surprised I didn't do very well there. Let's quickly get this. We should have enough for a Navori's. And then... Okay, that's fine. I'm happy for a 4v5. This game's going to go well. Yeah, so I'm worried basically anyone will buy this and then just execute. Like, what's the point of junglers if this will execute monsters below that health? I feel like Smite's not going to be that important. I'm wondering if they might limit it so it doesn't execute objectives and it doesn't execute towers. And if they do, I probably wouldn't waste my time with this build. But it's very, very fun to play anyway. This build gives a lot of ability haste. So at the moment, we're only 3 items in. This gives a shitload. That gives 30. This gives 10. So just these 2 items alone give so much. Next 2 items that I'll probably go, I'll eventually sell this to get Gale Force, and I'll showcase the Gale Force damage. But next items that I'm going to go is, I'm definitely going to go for the one that gives slows on your ghoul's attacks, the new item. Grudge, Cyrilda's Grudge, I think it's called. That's a solid item too. There's so many good ones. I'm so excited for this preseason. They're probably going to Baron here, so that's fine. We'll drop our ghouls in the bot lane and let's rotate around. And let's go to their drag. Let's go to our red. They're here. So leave the ghouls in the lane. They should get quite a lot out of that. That's a big Scion. What we might do is let's maybe just side split the entire time. I think side splitting this entire game will be a lot of fun. Let's maybe go bot. Go bot. Might try wait in the bush somewhere and see if we can catch anyone.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, people have such bad attitudes. It's crazy. Oh, stop typing, dude. I'm gonna run this way. I saw Alistair this way. Oh my god. This is not a very far gap closer. I thought this was a lot further, the gap closer. It really is not very far, is it? Go get Scuttle. And we'll go catch Scion in the bot lane. Oh, just so much damage. Right. Let's go straight to the tower though. I'm not going to go to the lane because he's quite strong. He's going to one-hit me.
I am the first and last of my order. I must dig.
Holy shit, the damage! I didn't have any goals. I was so weak. No. No. That sucks. Alright, what do we need next? So I think one type of item that I don't see a lot of now is Omnivamp or some kind of a sustain. Because they took the sustain away from Death Stance, it kind of like, I don't have that go-to item that gives me sustain now. So I'm wondering if maybe Ravenous Hydra is actually a really good pickup. It has really neat interactions now. It actually activates off spells. So technically it should activate off Yorick Ghouls soon. Trying to get a bug fix at the moment. Is he running Glacial? Does it even work for him? I don't actually know if it works for him. It doesn't apply off active items anymore. No active items. That's alright, doesn't matter. Let's go straight for the top side. I reckon I can end it in one push if they give me the chance to. So let's just go straight for top side here. Let's drop Maiden top actually, now I think about it. I can kill the Scion now. I mean, I got ghouls for it. I just didn't have ghouls before and it was pretty darn hard. So Immortal, Shield Bow, Berserkers, and Runans. Alright, cool. I'm excited to see what Kayle looks like late game now. I reckon I could kill her. She's got her thing stacked up, but I reckon I could kill her. She's so quick! Why is she here? Why is she trolling? Why are you picking me, dude? I ganked your lane. I don't get it. Why are you angry at me? I ganked your lane. Oh, that's a big mistake to only leave her here. Miss my spells. I almost killed the Caitlyn. God damn it, dude. I don't know. I didn't ping you. It's so angry, dude. Why is everyone so angry on this server? I thought you had to be an honorable player to get on here. Crazy. Alright, so what we'll do, I definitely want to get this. And all we have to do is just side split all game. I think we should be fine if we can continue to side split the entire game. Like, if we get the opportunity, we broke the base now. I'm definitely going to have to sell this. Actually, you know what? I came into this video wanting to showcase this. But the more I use it, the less I like it. And that's really sad. It's very depressing for me because I thought I'd like it quite a lot. But I really don't like it as much. It feels like it falls off so much. Like, it seriously feels like it falls off so much. I don't know why. The movement speed is kind of wasted as well, and it doesn't feel like it's doing that much in terms of damage. What's silent? Yeah, see, when Eclipse. Like, if I wanted to do it easy, I'd just buy Eclipse. Because that item is just overtuned to anything. Like, it's absolutely bonkers how overtuned that item is. Oh, nice catch. Let's, what we'll do is we're just going to raise ghouls here. We're going to leave it. Hopefully all four get an attack off. Cool. They're going to run down that lane now. Cool. That's going to be a lot of absent power. Unless they actually look at the minimap, they're not going to even see that those ghouls are pushing so heavily. We're not going to surrender, guys. We're playing on PBE. Have some fun. Have some fun, boys. This is where the fun starts. This is how you discover all your builds. Let's go join the fight. We might be able to do something here. Let's see if we can cash this out here. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh my god, he's so tanky! Keep in mind, I got ghouls in the top lane, boys. Don't forget about the ghouls I put in the top lane. They're still going. They're still going strong. Baron here. Hopefully this is up. I can use it to get him out. Bastard. Is any of these up? None of these are up. Yes! Get out of here. Oh my god, I took so much damage. That's so much damage. Well, let's get back. Let's buy this. This will give us at least some sustain. And then we'll get a stopwatch as well. Because I don't want to deal with... Oh, I don't have enough, do I? Stopwatch is 650. Ah, you bastard. Alright, that's fine. We'll drop Maiden bot now. And then we'll grow group mid. Now we don't want to fight. We just want to stave off the fight a little bit because my maiden's going to get to bot and she's going to push that up like crazy. I need ghouls though. I've only got one. So let's go get the raptor camp first. Oh, the clear speed, man. Oh, the clear. Oh, the crit! The crit! That was crazy! I could do this easy. I could do that so easy, but I don't have Maiden and she's bot, so I'm kind of less enthused to go for it. Let's just drop Ghoul's top. We'll just drop the Ghoul's top again. Someone might come, so I'm not going to run away yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go, Baron, go Baron. I got a Dark Harvest stack. I must have got the rise really low, because I got a Dark Harvest stack off that. Okay, so you'll see as I'm taking this Baron, one, it's going to be freaking quick, because Yorick is very, very quick at taking Baron. But you'll notice I execute it, using this Collector. So I'll smite it early intentionally. See that? Well, actually, it didn't execute then. Oh, never mind. Scrap what I just said. What do I need now? Let's go for... There's so many good items, dude. There's so many new items that are so much fun to use. I could probably sell this. And let's get Gale Force instead now. And what we'll do is we'll buy a Black Cleaver. So now we've got 60% critical strike. We have Ravenous Hydra. We have everything we need. We do so much damage. So remember, I'm taking Sudden Impact here as well, by the way. Sudden Impact works with all these Gap Closer items. Waiting to see if he pushes up any further. It's like... This is the worst, weirdest fights ever, dude. These are the strangest fights I've ever had. Everyone feels like a bloody... Just a massive fucking monster. Oh my god, he did so much damage with his autos. That's crazy. Oh, I love PvE. So much fun. I just want to see if this is up. Not up, right? No, Maiden would have told me then if it was up. Oh, guys, behind you. My ghouls all died. That sucks. Oh, I'm coming, team. We got the Baron. We can do this. Oh, Kale ult. Oh, never mind. Kale didn't ult. Alright, GG. Well, we actually friggin' won. Listen to Callista, but we won. At least it worked. I definitely like this better. But the items are really weird. I'm still trying to get used to them all, so give me a little bit of time. I'll tell you guys definitely what the optimal ones are. I definitely think that Eclipse, if it goes live the way it is right now, it will be overtuned. I don't expect it to go live the way it is right now. If it gets nerfs to its base damage, then yeah, it's still viable. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna give it to Zed because he was probably the best attitude player on the team there. If Eclipse gets nerfed to its base damage, that's fine. It's still useful to use. The problem with Eclipse is if they touch too many of the bonus stats that it gives, that's when I'm gonna go more. Maybe it's not that great anymore. And I'll definitely test around with a few more of the other Mythic items. I think there's a good list of them. There's so many of them. The tank ones don't seem that great, but I definitely like the Gap Closer ones. I might have a Mythic game, and let's upload that one after this. So we'll see how we go. But thanks for watching this one, boys. I'll catch you guys on the next game.